How did King's Cross get its name? This iconic station was opened in 1852, but unlike many other railway stations whose names contain the word cross, this is nothing to do with religion. The name King's Cross refers to a location called the King's Crossroads, upon which stood a statue of King George IV. Now, it stood there from 1830 to 1845, and it was made from bricks and mortar, but it was widely disliked and described publicly on repeated occasions as being ridiculous. Another fun fact, the lower portion of the structure housed a police station and, subsequently, a public house. And I thought I'd give you a absurdly well-groomed representation of Boudica, just because I'm a nice guy. You're welcome. What does Boudica have to do with King's Cross or King George IV, you ask? Well, when it comes to King George IV, not too much really, but she is connected to the story of King's Cross when you look into the origins of the land upon which the station was built. The story goes that the site where King's Cross stands now was actually the location of a fierce battle between the Romans and between the Iceni tribe, led by Boudica. In fact, there's even a rumour or a legend that Boudica is buried between platforms 9 and 10 at King's Cross Station. Now, in the years leading up to the battle, Londinium, as it was, had largely been settled by the Romans, and Battlebridge was no exception. There was a Roman camp there, which was known as the Brill. And even now, there is still a Brill place between King's Cross and St Pancras, and there's also a Battlebridge place, which exists as a registered roadway. So whilst Boudica's connection with the area upon which King's Cross stands doesn't directly answer the question of where its name originated from, it is very, very interesting, and it shows that our railway is rich in historical links and compelling stories. So just remember, next time anyone asks you, how did King's Cross get its name? Nothing to do with the church, my friend. It was all to do with a really quite rubbish statue of a king.